Hi, this is Corey Caldwell, one of the employee owners at HPC, and we are the people behind your product. This is my first podcast, and I'm a little nervous, so bear with me if I stumble a little bit. Got to get all this figured out, so I appreciate your patience. I'm coming to you from HPC Studios, which is currently located in my basement. We are living in some interesting times. It's March 19th, 2020, and the coronavirus is spreading across the world and across our nation. Life in America has pretty much been turned upside down. In addition to all of the things we've been told to do that goes along with any flu season, wash your hands, cover your mouths, that kind of thing. We have also been told that we need to socially distance ourselves and essentially self-isolate. They're not messing around either. Schools are closed. All school activities have been canceled or postponed. Stores and bars are closed. Restaurants are limited to carry out, drive-through, and delivery only. Professional and amateur sports have suspended or canceled their seasons. And stores, though getting restocked, are regularly running out of everyday household items. And businesses across the world have been encouraged to have any employee that can work from home to please do so. So that's why our studios are in my basement. Today's podcast is on the importance of leadership and being a servant leader. Many will remember the Super Bowl commercial by New York Life that described the 4 types of love humans experience, which was called Love Takes Action. And in reading The Servant, which is the latest book that my HPC book club has finished, we discussed the idea of love as an action, as a verb, not as a noun or a feeling. Agape love, the highest form of love, charity, goes beyond just emotions to the extent of seeking the best for others. I'm very proud to say that the employee owners of HPC have come together to do whatever they can to help each other and ensure that HPC continues to produce high-quality parts for our customers, regardless of these circumstances. With schools being closed and childcare becoming an issue, and to help cover personnel for all shifts that are either older or have underlying health issues, many HPC employee owners have willingly changed shifts to ensure that all shifts are covered by the needed personnel. As I mentioned, stores are running out of everyday items, tortillas being one of them. Word got around that people were not able to get a basic tortilla to be able to feed their family. And one of our employee owners contacted a relative in Mexico who was actually able to find us a source for some tortillas up here in the States. And we were able to get a hold of some of those and distribute them to some of our HPC employee owners so they could feed their families. Those of us who are working from home hear about these stories via the daily video updates that our president, Tim Bayer, sends us. These updates for me have become very crucial. It's a way for me to still be able to connect with my fellow employee owners. A way to, know that the mothership is still thinking of us and vice versa. Working from home is fun. It does present its challenges, but it is kind of nice. But doing it by choice and doing it because we're basically mandated to a certain extent is a rather isolating feeling. And I know that I very much look forward to these videos when they come in for us, for those of us working at home. This to me is an example of good leadership, communication, making us continue to feel connected regardless of the circumstances, and really showing the love and care that our leaders have for all of our employee owners. What makes this so important is it fosters a culture of service where people are more than happy to help others and help each other. I truly feel that our leadership is why we have people willing to change shifts so easily with a not a problem at all kind of attitude, and doing whatever they can to help our fellow employee owners. Now, you may be wondering why HPC Agape and having tortillas would matter to an HPC customer. But think about the safety procedures on an airplane. If the cabin loses pressure, we are told to put on our own masks first and then help those who may need help around us. If we at HPC take care of our internal customers, each other, we are better equipped and more able to help and satisfy the needs of our external customers, those who are, paying us to produce plastic parts for them. To me, this is all an example, all the fruits that our good leaders have bared for us, for all of our employees, all of our employee owners, as well as all of our customers. It all trickles down. Everyone at HPC wishes everyone hearing this podcast good health. Stay safe out there. Be careful. If you are feeling sick, do not go to the doctor. Give them a call first. These are all the recommendations by the CDC. We hope everyone stays healthy and happy, and we will all get through this together. This has been Corey Caldwell, employee owner with HPC, and we are the people behind your product. Thank you for listening.